Good morning. My message today is being directed to President J. Trump. I'm making this video and hoping that by God's grace, you'll be able to listen to it. I know you have a lot of messages and comments and programs around you. But I pray and I fasted that by God's grace, in one way or the other, you'll be able to get this message and listen to it. It's not an order. It's a plea to you, sir. I am a Biafran. And we, the Biafrans, are the highest supporter of President Donald J. Trump. We support you. We support your presidency, not because we are Americans. We are Biafrans. But we support everybody who is true, who is not false, who come to fight injustice. Because we Biafrans, we know what injustice looks like. We have been facing persecution from onset. We have suffered slavery, suffered colonization, gone through wars, numerous, fought like America for our freedom, but we didn't get it. We are still under occupation. What really made me to make this video is because of the reaction of the British in the so-called CNN false accusation about you, trying to tarnish your image by you saying that you called African countries shithole countries. We know in the real context, literally, you are right if you have said it, but we know that it was false. It's not true. It's just a way to tarnish your image. They are after you. They want to get you down because they can see that you are God sent. They are against everything that is good. Being supported by the British, they are pushing. They need somebody like Obama in that seat where you are, a puppet, somebody they can remote, somebody they can liaise with to unleash all manner of injustice and mayhem on the people. They are parasites. I mean the British government. And they are using all the so-called mainstream media, like the CNN and BBC and all that. The only presidents or people they support are people they use to do their evil around the world. Anybody they are against, we know that that person is good, is doing good. Like you. We love you. And we want you to stay, even forever. But we know that you come to do your job. And after 8 years as a sitting president, you will leave. But we know that the job you will do, the place that you will keep America while living, will be a good place that no other president since the inception of America, maybe Abraham Lincoln can be likened to what you are doing right now to people around the world. We the Biafrans, we have fought for our freedom, and we know that through you, our freedom will come. And I want to tell you, sir, how you can do that, how you can help us. Sir, if you know that all the contracts that Obama signed with Britain, all the military contracts they signed with Nigeria, collaborating with America when Obama was there, you have to cancel all of it. Stop supplying any form of ammunition or warfare aircrafts, in form of aircrafts or military support to Nigeria. Because the British government are using American government when Obama was there to perpetrate all these acts. But now that you are there, you have to know that Biafra need freedom. And Biafra will be the greatest ally America will ever have. We are loyal to America. We love the land of freedom because we have suffered. We have suffered because of freedom. So we know what freedom is all about. And we crave for it. We are Christians. And we are Republicans. Britain is using the Nigerian government to kill Biafrans. Because, as you know, that we have one of the biggest crude oil reserve in the world. And Britain have a hand on it. And they will never let go. They have collaborated during the war of 1967 to 1970 with every other country. That time, I can say that America was busy with Vietnam War. So they didn't look into it very well. But now that you are there, you can go back and see the history of Biafra. And you see the injustices being perpetrated in that part of the world. A country of more than 50 million people being subjected to all manner of ill treatment. Please send a team to Biafra land to do a due diligence, to make a research through the CIA or FBI or whoever. We have a senator, a lawyer in America, who is fighting for us. But I know he is having too much pressure like you are having right now. Because Britain, they will never let go. I know. They need a puppet in that seat so that a puppet they can remote control. But you are too big a mouthful for them. That's why they're trying every kinds of ways to tarnish your image. But we know that you are a good man. You have done more for the poor people of this world, more than any other president have done. But only show what they think that people will use against you. But what you are doing under, we know. What your actions are doing to the help they are giving to people like Biafrans and people like us around the world. All people, everybody that Britain have already put in a perpetual suffering. You are trying to free like you did during slavery. If not because of America, the whole world could have been under slavery now, but you wake up and say, hey, stop now. And they did. And they took the voice of one man. And now you are here. You will take your voice like you did with Jerusalem. You will take your voice to get Biafra from this bondage, unholy union with the rest of Nigeria. That union is a murderous union. I don't want to come here and tell you everything that is happening right now. How they kidnapped our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who came only with a message, without a gun, without ammunition, only with the truth. He's a British citizen, but Britain don't care. They collaborated with the Nigerian government to take him out because they saw him as a threat. All the problem that is in Nigeria is being caused by United Kingdom. They cannot deny it. All the people running away from Biafra land, being enslaved in Libya, dying in the Mediterranean, is being caused by Britain. We have all it takes to build a nation, a very strong nation, with a very strong moral and Christian background. But it's not possible the way it is right now. We need your help. Sir, we need your help. And we know that God has sent you. You're just waiting for the right time. Go and research about Biafra. You will understand how the British government have used Obama to keep holding on to the Biafran people. They're using the Hausa Fulanese to Islamize us. That's what only their aim. The Hausa Fulanese, the agreement is give us support to Islamize them, then we are ready to keep killing them for you, keep them down for you. They are doing the dirty job. They are being devilish. They are killing black African Biafrans every minute, every day. There are a lot of evidences. Send the team down to Biafra land to see things for yourself. I am begging you, on behalf of millions of Biafrans, who will be very, very happy and loyal ally with America when finally we'll be free and become a sovereign nation. Biafra will be your biggest ally in this world. We will help to make America great, to fight injustice around the world. We will be in the forefront of it. Morally justified. It's a plea, and I hope that by all means you will get this message. No matter how and whenever you get it, please swing into action. Millions are crying. Millions are waiting for your action. The day you will come up just announce that you support sovereign state of Biafra. That's all. Like you did with Jerusalem. That's all. Just mention it. The whole world. I know that CNN, BBC, if they hear it, they will never. Just do it the way that, in a place that the whole world will cover it. Because if it's not like that, they will hijack it and they will turn it around. We know how they